Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If it's said it once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss, I am the Don. I am the one they call Lucky Charm. Got my own shit, I don't need your farm. Life was so hard, it made me weak. Built to last, this girl ain't weak. Sturdy and still when I plant my feet. Got it out the mud, now it's racks in my sleep. Look to God, he supplies my needs. Endless faith is what brought me next level prosperity. Silent power moves is what I'm giving. They love to hate the world they can't live in. Always present for the high roads. Go swim within the deep lows. Low. What told the future? Who knows? I don't do it for the likes, I do it for the love. Do it for the ones who really need a hug, cause they had it tough, never had enough. Feared, loved, and respected. Using words as a weapon. Test and she. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Smile in my face, would in my place, but act gully on cyberspace. Let's pump brakes, let's be frank. Running after him when you're the chase. You are the catch and he's the net. How quickly do we all forget to honor these small policies, my darling? You are the empress queen. Man, respect or he'll neglect. You are the wind beneath his wings. You are the season, you are the reason why this world can breathe. Giving sons eyes to see and daughters dreams to believe. Anything less than the best for you is high treason, queen. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is a queendom.
Why you upset like Cinderella teens? You should see the things I feel inside these denim jeans. I can't associate with y'all this shit like ketamine. Been on one, been on two, been on everything. Bitch, I'm with my gang, with my squad, what the fuck you want? So be rolling gas, I can't hang, bitch, I'm fucking gone. I got people down from the jump, better know your bonds. I got people just tuning in, and the love is strong. Damn, they gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money till the site crash. They on IG tryna get a like back. See, they don't talk that talk, they just type fast. Yeah, we real life, cool, it's really like that. I might roll an eighth inside the blunt, that's a nightcap. Like where my lighter at, boy, I got a flight to cash. Through these ups and these downs, with a guy and a dead thing changed. Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. You take L's ain't once in a while, gotta charge to the game. You gotta charge it to the game. Yeah, yeah. Through these ups and these downs, swear to God, ain't a dead thing changed. Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. Ooh. I'm just trying to make my bread and feed the fam. These fuckboys need to grow up like Peter Pan. Sometimes I get so high, I never land. Ain't no need to overthink it, I already understand. They be plotting on my downfall and need another plan. But we welcome all that hating, I'm like, thank you, come again. Made a stack off the game and gave 100 to my man. I don't owe no money to him, I just did it cause I can. Yeah, round shit, we ain't on no clown shit. You a product of the people that you stick around with. Don't get caught up in the evil that'll have you down bad. Ain't no way around that, you gon' need a bounce back, yeah. Posted up with the people I came up with. Charge a couple else in the game, but I still love it. I keep it low key in order to stay above it. I make it all out of nothing, yeah. Through these ups and these downs, with a guy and a dead thing changed. Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. You take L's ain't once in a while, gotta charge to the game. You gotta charge it to the game. Yeah, yeah. Through these ups and these downs, with a guy and a dead thing changed. Don't forget where that sauce came from, best remember my name. You take L's ain't once in a while, gotta charge to the game. You gotta charge it to the game. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Royal Rebounds TV with Calvin and Barry. Just two crazy fans of the Sacramento Kings and they sharing their opinion. So be sure that you subscribe. It's for the fans, by the fans. Whether you chilling on the couch or wildin' in the stand. For laid back conversations about the Kings, subscribe here. Staying down until we come up thinking this gon' be our year. We're here, drinking beer, talking about the Kings. Be sure you subscribe so you can hear that bell ring, yeah.
What's up, Kings fans? Welcome back to Royal Rebounds TV and another Royal Rebounds podcast with Calvin and Barry. It's an interesting evening for us. We're hearing all this information about COVID and different guys on the Kings roster that are being ruled out due to COVID and other injuries. We could potentially not have a game tomorrow night. So tonight we're just tuning in. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to play some PlayStation 5. We're going to rebuild the Kings on NBA 2K, and we're just going to have a bunch of fun. So introduce yourself in the chat. Let us know how you feel. We'd love to do this together. Calvin's going to be reading all the comments. He's going to be posting some polls. So we want to get all your perspectives, and we'll see if we can get this team back to the playoffs.
Yeah, one thing you don't have to worry about in a video game is COVID. So we're good there. Nobody's going to be in health and safety protocols that we know of. What's up, Fred? How's it going, man? Welcome.
All right, so here we go. We're going to be the Kings. What are you guys up to tonight? Bored like us, huh?
Michael, what's happening? Welcome in. Time to make the Sacramento Kings great again. Yeah, Barry?
Yeah, we need a hat. Maybe a purple hat.
Purple hat.
Not red, right? Okay, so I think the first thing we want to do, you remember which game Walton was fired after?
I want to say they were like 6-11 or something like that.
Yeah, it was a blowout.
Oh, you saw Spider-Man, huh? How was it?
I'm just going to simulate to where we are now, and we'll go from there.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it looks good. You going to see the new Spider-Man, Barry?
Honestly, I haven't even been paying attention.
It's every villain from the multiverse comes in and Spider-Man has to fight them all off.
Who's playing Spider-Man?
What's that guy's name? Tom Holland or whatever?
No, Tobey Maguire?
No, Tobey Maguire.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. I like Spider-Man.
I saw an interesting thing on Instagram. They were interviewing, what's the guy's name? The creator of Marvel Comics.
Oh, Stan Lee?
Stan Lee.
He just passed away, I think,
yeah.
2 years ago, maybe?
He was on Larry King, and they were talking about Spider-Man, and he was saying, you know what the coolest part of Spider-Man is that he's one of the only, if not the only, Marvel comic character where his costume covers every inch of him, so he could literally be anyone underneath there, you know, and he was saying, like, all kids, no matter what race they are or what background they come from, they can all picture themselves as Spider-Man, right? Because you don't see what he looks like underneath the costume.
Okay.
And he said that wasn't intentional, but it ended up being the way that it happened, and they were really proud of that, so.
Interesting. That's pretty exciting. I like Spider-Man a lot. I like him much better than Batman because I feel like Batman's not really a superhero. A lot of people hate it when I say that, but he has no powers. He has no special powers. He just has money. That's his special power?
Yeah.
Trust fund.
I mean, he's well trained in combat and stuff. I know that's not like a special power, but he's not just like any ordinary person. He's a little bit better than that, you know.
He's better than an ordinary person.
Well, you know what I mean. Like he's more capable than just some random Joe Blow off the street.
That's true. That's true.
But we could go down a dark rabbit hole there if we start debating superhero.
All right, I'm going to fire Luke.
Stuff. So
here we go.
Yeah.
Luke Walton
Bye,
out
Luke.
the door. Okay, let's see if we can make some trades here, Cal. I know you wanted to check out Ben Simmons, see if he's available. Anybody else you want to target?
Yeah, well, I mean, we kind of have this idea going into this that we're going to, try to make this more of a realistic rebuild, something that, we're not, the last time we did this, we ended up with we traded for like half the league, but we ended up with Gilgeous Alexander, we had Karl Anthony Towns, we had Julius Randle, we had all these guys. So I think that this time around, we're going to try and make it more realistic, see if we could simulate it like the season so far has gone, and see if there is a way to fix this team and end up in the playoffs by the end of this year.
It looks like Ben Simmons. What is that? Dislocated right patella.
Oh, yeah,
Wow,
kneecap.
1 to 2 weeks.
Tough.
Okay, so we can't trade for him now. Do you want to move on a couple weeks, or do we want to try and trade for somebody else right now?
I mean, we might as well. Let's see, what offers are out there, and maybe some of these guys in the chat can help us decide on a route to take.
Okay, let's try HB first.
Do we don't have sound? Jeff is saying. Can you guys hear us?
We don't have music from the game.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, we're not playing the music from the game because we don't want any copyright issues. So, but as long as you guys can hear us, we just started, Jeff. If you're getting in here, the thought process is kind of simulating to where we currently are in the season, seeing if we can make some deals to kind of get this team right the ship and move in the right direction. And yeah, defense first. I think that's going to be a big area of focus, area of need for us.
See anything you like? I mean, this Draymond Green deal always pops up. It's not a realistic deal. I would love to do that, but it's not a realistic deal at all. He's available. Anybody else you want to target?
Jeff is saying. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, we don't have music from the game. Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sorry, we're not playing the music from the game because we don't want any copyright, issues. So one of the better players that as long as you guys can hear us, we just started. Just something that has been talked about for a long time. So the thought process. I think we even if Barry and I don't necessarily want to do a deal for Ben Simmons, some deals. We're trying to kind of get this team, again, make this right maybe realistic, something that we know is out there, something that's actually attainable, and just to see what it would look like.
We got a lot of injuries around the league. We might need to
start this over.
A couple weeks here. But let's see what Lou Dort costs. Oh, man, I love this deal.
Yeah, I would do that one.
What do you guys think? Should we go for Lou Dort? What do you think, Kyle? You like any of these deals?
I mean, yeah. Well, not that deal for De'Aaron Fox.
No.
What was that?
It's all for Lou Dort. It's De'Aaron Fox or Harrison Barnes.
I mean, no, that definitely
Sean
not like
Holmes.
that deal. I would do this one. Marvin Bagley and Damian Jones. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would do that.
All right, we'll go for this one first. We're just gonna bring in defense. That's all we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna simulate a couple weeks here, see what happens.
What's up, Sass? Yeah, don't worry. We want to trade Buddy. If you're just joining us, we kind of simulated to where we currently are in the season, and in this simulation, Buddy is actually hurt, so we can't trade him right now. But he will be leaving.
He will be departing. Which is crazy because I see injured players get traded all the time, man. Is anybody planning on going to the game tomorrow night? I wonder if they're going to be allowed to have max capacity for fans and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, it's official in Toronto. They've reduced their fan capacity to 50%. I haven't seen any other team make that announcement, but.
All right, looks like Buddy's healthy now. Let's check back in on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons is healthy.
Oh, there he is. All right, here's the deal. De'Aaron Fox. How do you feel about this deal, Cal?
Well, we've talked about this a lot. This is not a deal that I personally would make right now, but it is something that's out there. A lot of fans that I've seen have wanted to do a deal like this. to bring in Ben Simmons. Not everyone wants to trade De'Aaron Fox for him. Some people just want to get Ben Simmons to pair with Fox, but other people do want to trade De'Aaron for him. So I'm going to put up a poll here real quick.
Okay.
Try to get a quick response from everybody.
I mean, you look at who we got already. We have Lou Dort. We brought him in. What's he going to play? What are you seeing here? Because if we trade Ben Simmons for De'Aaron Fox, does that mean Tyrese is going to be starting at the point guard, or are we going to have Ben starting at point guard?
It's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. I mean, you could play it either way.
I like Ben at the 4.
I know you like Ben at the 4.
Move De'Aaron into that starting position.
Nope.
Then we could start Lou Dort at the 2. Or if we want to keep Buddy, we could
That
start
poll
Buddy at the
work?
2. But
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got a poll up here. Very simple. Should we trade De'Aaron Fox for Ben Simmons? Yes or no?
oh, 50-50 now. Jeff says game is a 2-hour drive for me. Have to stream games. Been blackout for years.
Man. 2-hour drive's better than a 5.5-hour flight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, Jeff. You know, being in Hawaii, I have to find all these creative ways to watch the Kings games because it's stupid, but technically we are in the home district, so it
Hey,
gets blacked
Andrew,
out
how's
on
it going,
League
man?
Pass. But
Sorry to cut you off.
no, it's all good. YouTube TV shows the local channel. We're able to watch it on YouTube TV. And also Direct TV, can't remember, what is it, 698-1 on Direct TV is the local channel too. So we can watch it on that. Hopefully that helps you.
So our friend Andy Crittenton is in the chat here.
Oh, what up,
and
Andy?
He is suggesting Fox for Ingram.
Well, let's take a look here and see. There he is, Brandon Ingram. Andy, are you starting Haliburton at the point guard with this deal? That's what I would assume.
Oh, absolutely, man. Thank you for your kind words to us. You know, the other day, as we mentioned before, we really, really appreciate it. So
I don't want to give up a first-round pick. How do you feel about this deal? You like this deal better, or you like the Ben Simmons deal better?
man, I don't know. It's tough. I like Brandon Ingram. I like both Ben Simmons and Brandon Ingram for different reasons.
And just so you guys know, we already traded Marvin Bagley for Lou Dort, so we got
Yes.
Lou Dort on the squad. Our main goal right now is improving the defense on this team.
But if you got a guy like Lou Dort, I'd be more open to bringing on a big-time scorer like Brandon Ingram as well. So maybe so far the poll is no trade on Fox for Simmons, 5 votes. So maybe we should go with this one instead.
Brandon Ingram? I'm down. Should we do it?
I think so. Jeff says Brandon's a stud. I mean, I'm fine with this
All right,
deal.
let's do it. All right, let's take a look at the roster now. See who we got here. So we need to decide whether Davion's going to be starting point guard or we want to move Tyrese to that spot. We still have a couple other guys in here. We got Brandon Ingram. We also have Lou Dort. Are we going to move Lou Dort to the 2?
Yeah, we have some and Harrison Barnes is still there also. So we got some interesting moves right here.
And we still have to fill that 4 position. So if you guys have anybody that you like for the 4 spot, let us know in the chat. We'll go after them. We need a 4 on this team. I'm just going to move some guys around. Are you cool with starting Tyrese at the point guard?
I'm cool with that. Andy says Davion. I also like Davion.
So you want... Okay.
I mean, if we're really doubling down on defense here, we could have a pretty
So who's the 2
solid
then?
backcourt. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the real issue to me is the 3 and the 4. Brandon Ingram, I think we all agree has to start if we just traded for him.
Yep. And Lou
I
Dort
would
has
rather
to start.
play him at the 3.
Lou Dort has to start. We just traded
So
for him.
it sounds like Tyrese is coming off the bench again.
Wow. Okay. Okay, we could do that. Let me adjust Lou here. Dort is going to be a shooting guard. Man, I love him in a Kings jersey, man. It's real good.
Yeah, we're all over the map here. Fred says Tyrese at the point. I agree. I mean, I think there are a lot of different ways the Kings could play this. And one of the best thing about this whole scenario is that the bench still is a relevant bench. We're going to have guys coming off the bench regardless here that you can rely on still.
Yeah, that's our starting lineup. So
we still have Harrison Barnes on the Kings.
Who do you like at the 4? Let's get a 4.
So then Harrison's coming off the bench?
I think we need to trade Harrison.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get a starting 4 for him.
We're getting younger here. We need a rim protector. I'm not falling for that Al Horford crap that happened.
Harrison Barnes for Julius Randle. Suggestion.
We traded for Julius before.
We did do that before. Could get
I like this deal,
Mitchell
Jonathan
Robinson.
Isaac. I just don't know how realistic this deal is here. You know who I'd really like, which, I know he's not. I like Covington. He's not. See, this would be ideal, but this is not a realistic deal. So he would fit that position to the T, but I don't think we can do that. A guy that I'd really like to take this 4 spot would be, where is he at? Serge Ibaka. How do you feel about Serge at the 4?
I feel like Serge is steadily declining.
Yeah.
But
it would be a temporary move, and then maybe we draft a 4 or
move.
something like that.
You mentioned we're getting younger with a lot of these moves that we're making, so he doesn't quite, follow that same formula. But I mean, Serge Ibaka is a nice role player for you in the starting 4, or even if he's coming off the bench. I mean, there's a lot to like about that. I think he definitely brings some value, and he's relatively cheap right now too. So
gets rid of Buddy Hield.
Expiring contract as well.
I like this deal with Luke Kennard. Would you rather give up HB or Buddy?
I think I'd rather give up Buddy, but in terms of the moves that we've made, all of a sudden I'm not. We got kind of a logjam there at the 3 and the 4, or the 3 really. So I kind of am more leaning towards the Harrison Barnes trade, just to fill out the starting lineup more.
I want to get rid of Buddy and HB, but I think one of them we could get maybe a first-round pick for, and the other guy we could include in this deal for Ibaka and Kennard.
Yeah.
Because Kennard's a stud, and if I move Tyrese to the point guard, then we have Tyrese and Luke Kennard both coming off the bench. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think you could do a lot worse than Luke Kennard as your backup shooting guard.
So you want to do this deal here? We'll see if we can flip HB for a pick.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's see what we got here now. Oh, Tyrese. I got to make Tyrese a point guard again. Do you guys all play 2K? Let us know. It's a fun game. I've been playing 2K for so long.
Oh, what's up, Makami? Sorry, man. We just got rid of HB. Oh, no, we didn't.
we still got
Not
him.
yet. He says to keep him. We got if you're just joining us, we already traded for Brandon Ingram. So we have a little bit of a decision to make here at the 3 and the 4. And the idea is to bring in a real solid starting power forward to go alongside these guys. We also got Lou Dort, who we're going to put in as a shooting guard.
Ibaka's got to be switched back. I forgot about Namias too. We still have him too.
Oh man, I hope work went well for you.
All these positions now are so hard to keep track of. Like everybody that I know is like was a small forward is now a power forward, and everyone that was a power forward is now a center. It's weird.
Sass says, "Buddy for Westbrook, run a 5-guard lineup."
maybe next time. All right, let's see what we can get for HB. Good deal, not realistic. First round pick, it's lottery protected. How is Kyle Anderson a power forward? I don't understand that.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. Getting Dort and Ingram, that would be big. Really, really big.
Here's a first round pick from Pistons, not till 2025, but it's unprotected.
Probably going to be a good pick.
Or we could bring in Christian
Relatively
Wood.
good, I guess.
I
Depends.
like this deal a lot too. But we have Rashawn.
Did I miss something? I thought we traded for Ibaka.
We traded to Buddy.
Oh, you
Buddy
did?
Hield, yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you what the squad's looking like right now.
Yeah, man. Kelly Olynyk is a 79. It's surprising to me as well.
2, Ingram, Sean Holmes, and Serge Ibaka. Pretty good looking squad.
Yeah, man. I like this team just as it is.
Tristan Thompson getting some.
Yeah.
21 and 19. Man, I would take that. Right?
Yeah. HB. So what are we doing with HB? Trading him? We keeping him?
I mean, I would love to be able to have that bench. Haliburton, Barnes, Kennard, Tristan Thompson. That's a real good second unit. And Terrence Davis. But
I think we did it. I think I want to rock through the rest of the season with this squad and see what happens.
What do you guys think? Should we roll with this lineup or this roster that we built? Or should we try to make another tweak here?
I mean, we're looking pretty good financially. Ibaka's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. He's pretty much the only guy we're looking at losing here in this squad. Tristan Thompson's gone. Top 5 second team.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Definitely.
I'm just going to leave it here.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Leave it here for a second and see. You guys cool with this? Let us know. You guys cool with us running through? At least we could at least go to the trade deadline. We could offer contract extension for Ibaka.
Yeah.
See how he's doing. Fred says fly with it.
Yeah,
All right.
I think we're going
I would love this squad.
to the moon, as they say.
I would love this squad.
Yeah, we traded Fox for Brandon Ingram. We were debating between Ben Simmons and Brandon Ingram. We went the Ingram route because we also before that got Lou Dort, so that helped solidify some defense for us.
Well, we might have to figure out the coaching also. Who's starting? Oh, Davion. What do we want to do as far as balanced system? I don't know if we can hire another coach right now. Who is this guy?
Oh yeah, I think this team should be a second round playoff team for sure.
See any head coaches you like to bring in here? Hey, how about this guy?
Yeah, my man Stauffer,
How about this
greatest
guy?
coach of all time.
You like this guy? Lucas. Dude, you see what happened to this guy yesterday? They had to tend to him for dehydration on the bench or something.
Oh yeah, Steven Silas.
Weird.
Yeah, man. Coaching the Rockets can be stressful. You got to remember to drink water.
Right? We go with our guy Lucas. Defensive-minded coach. He's got a lot of potential.
And he says Kenny Atkinson. I like that too. I don't see him available here, but
I don't really see anybody on here. Oh, we're on scouts now. I think I'm going to do Lucas through the end of the season. Defensive guy, and then we can revisit it then. You cool with that?
sure. One Luke didn't work, so why not two?
Double Lucas. And let's see if we can offer a contract extensions yet. Baca's who we want. Sure, he's weird. All right, let's go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to see that, right? He's a very versatile player in real life, so in a video game, you should be able to plug him into pretty much anything.
Lottery protected. Nope. Vinny, what playlist you got going for them? Who's playing right now? Any music?
All right.
Awesome. Yeah, guys, we're not playing the sound from the game because of copyright and all that stuff. So Vinny's got a special playlist for you guys. Terrence Davis, left hand fracture, 4 to 6 weeks.
I think they should be able to survive with that. It looks like we got some, I don't know if it's chemistry issues because we just traded for a bunch of people, but it's maybe they need some practice time. It's not going very well so far.
Let's take. Oh, actually, I want to go in here. I want to take a look and see who's starting right now. I mean, maybe it's time to let Tyrese run the show. I don't know. Kennard is cold. Terrence Davis is out. Just gonna see what coach recommends. Tristan Thompson starting.
Yeah.
Over Rashawn. What's going on with Rashawn Holmes?
Yes,
Right.
Jonathan Isaac is amazing.
Uh-oh. Sean is not happy. He must have got poked in the eye again.
Yeah. What's up, Tanvir? Shout out. Sorry, man. We traded De'Aaron Fox. Traded him for Brandon Ingram.
We're just trying it, see what happens. Check out the squad, though. Lots of defense.
Yeah, we got Lou Dort, Brandon Ingram, brought in Serge Ibaka.
All right, I'm going through the rest of this season, Cal.
All right, here we go. Man, the Suns are struggling. Well, they were like 10 games below 500.
Oh, man, I wish that was real life. Yeah, Andrew, I think Tyrese is probably the right guy as well, but it's okay. You like Davion? We'll start Davion.
We got Tyrese still, Tanvir. Right now we have him coming off the bench again.
And Kennard, and we got HB coming off the bench too.
Yeah, we have a very strong bench, but it isn't exactly translating in a lot of wins.
You know, it's because I had the storytelling mode on. It was like follow the story. I should have just left that off because the story is probably the Kings suck. So MVP, Jokic, Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Could have guessed that one. Drummond, wow, 6-man.
These are all pretty realistic.
Same with this one. This is not realistic.
Billups, the Blazers killed it apparently.
I like Chauncey a lot, but all right, let's see here. Any of these? Don't see any Kings players. Oh, Davion Mitchell, all rookie second team.
There we go. Tanvir wants to know what Davion averaged for the year.
Oh, here we are.
Made the plan.
There's your averages right there. Where is he at?
Wow, man.
7-4. Or no, sorry, 7-9.
God, almost everybody on the team's averaging at least 8 points a game.
Where's his, there we go.
That's right. We made it. Play in.
I think Tyrese maybe needs to start.
Probably. I think that's the move.
Should I do it now or should I wait?
Yeah, man. Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back now.
Oh, he is starting. Lucas must have made an executive decision and put him in there. Dude, I like this team a lot. Just wondering
it's a
if
strong squad.
Does Rashawn fit with this squad?
It's got to be better than the 10th team in the West, but I don't know.
Oh, made it.
Got him.
One more win, huh?
One more win.
Damn. We're out. Okay. We got some good guys. We are...
Here comes the Grizzlies. Yep.
Same as last time, huh? Celtics. Weird. Why did we still?
Oh, whoa! We got the 6th pick or
8th.
Oh,
pick.
those are the odds.
Oh, because we got eliminated.
Yeah. Didn't quite crack the actual playoff bracket.
And now we're 9th. Normal Kings fashion.
Yep.
All right, so I think now that we're going here to the draft, do we want to try and move up in the draft? Like maybe we could use a guy like HB to move up.
Or Rashawn Holmes. He hates us now.
We could use Rashawn Holmes. I like Vucevic a lot. He'd fill in for him there. Marketing. I really like Clint Capella a lot. He'd be great with this defensive squad.
Yeah, I like that deal.
Carey.
Jeff says should have kept Fox. Yeah. I guess we don't know what he ended up doing in where'd we send him? Oh, New Orleans. Him and Zion.
We can check on that.
I didn't see them in the playoffs, did I? I don't think.
I think so. Oh, there they are.
Maybe they were.
Did he get traded again? Oh, there he is. He ended up having a decent season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. 24 points per game.
Yeah. 6.6 assists.
All right, so back to what we were doing here. See what Rashawn.
Yeah,
and
Makami,
HB.
it's going to be interesting tomorrow. The Kings might only have 9 players available if Haliburton and Metu are in fact out.
I like this deal a lot.
Oh, man, another point guard, huh? Jonathan Isaac, though. Like OG Anunoby, but I don't think we really need another small forward.
Well, if we're giving up HB. Let's go here into the draft and see what's going on. Let's see if maybe we can trade one of these guys now. Anybody want HB? I feel like Monty right now. Anybody want Harrison Barnes?
Yeah.
This is not a bad deal. I don't like giving up that draft pick, but I'm a big Vernon Carey Jr. fan.
There you go. I know a lot of people are going to like this deal.
You saw Alex Len was in
Gotta
COVID
give up the
protocols?
first. Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. Telling you, it was that players only meeting. Max Christie.
The whole league is going to be in health and safety protocols pretty soon.
What do you know about this guy, Max Christie? Michigan State, your favorite.
Real versatile player. It's always tough to tell with a lot of these guys that come out of Michigan State. They play really tough schedules. They usually have slow starts as a team, and then they kind of come on later on in the year.
Is he Doug's son?
Not that I'm aware of, but I don't know for sure.
I like this deal. Broken back Michael Porter Jr.
All right, so he's coming off the bench now, Michael Porter Jr.,
I don't know.
making $200 million.
Or we do this deal and we start Christian Wood at the 5 and get rid of it. Holmes.
What do you guys think? You want Jonathan Isaac for Harrison Barnes? You want Christian Wood? What else can we get here?
I guess what it comes down to is, do you guys want us to trade everybody that's currently on the Kings except for Tyrese and Davion? Or do you want us to try and hold on to some? The Warriors are really trying to get rid of Draymond.
I mean, we've already moved on from a lot of guys, so.
I really like this deal.
Yeah, I'd love to have Christian Wood.
Or Vucevic. Zaire Williams, bring him off the bench. He could take HB's spot off the bench if we're starting, what's his name? Center. We make that other deal. Or we just go straight up.
Capella.
Clint Capella, give him the second round pick. I like Clint Capella a lot.
Yep, Zaire Williams has a ton of potential.
Jackson Hayes.
Fred says trade all now.
Who you like better, Christian Wood or what's his name? Clint Capella.
Man, I feel like with the team that we've already got here, I like Clint Capella. I mean, I like Christian Wood also, but you got Brandon Ingram, Capella, and I guess Ibaka's deal is expired, right?
Yep.
So we don't necessarily have him. Tiger Woods, says McCamey.
I'm thinking this trade, and then we do that one for Woods. Woods. For Christian Wood.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Wood in the chat, so I think we're gonna do that one. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of looks like Scotty.
We got to do our character and play him online, like last year. Oh, they just upped the asking price for Christian Wood.
Yeah, we waited too long.
Let's try this one more time. HB. We got Clint Capella there. Not going to give us Wood, huh?
Yep. I saw Jeremy Grant in there.
You want to do him at the 4?
I would definitely play Jeremy Grant at the 4.
And Capella or Wood?
If you're gonna get Jeremy Grant, I think you go Capella.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see here, Clint Capella. We're gonna do this deal. Sorry if I'm scrolling through really fast for you guys. I used to play this game a lot, so it's easy to just jump right through. We got Obi Toppin in here too. You like this deal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. Isaiah Livers is one of my boys too. Michigan guy.
Yep. All right, let's do that deal then. Okay. And we still got our draft pick, right?
I think so, yeah. I mean, this squad that we've got right now, this is a really good team.
Yeah.
This is a really, really good team.
And I like Baldwin Jr. He could come off the bench for us at that 3 spot, take Harrison Barnes' spot off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else you like in here? Who do you guys want us to draft?
Caleb Houston is a really good shooter. Also a Michigan guy. Ty.
Here we go here. Another king, dude.
Oh, there you go.
I think I like Patrick Baldwin Jr.
Okay.
You cool with that?
Yeah, let's do that one. Matthew says draft Shooter McGavin.
Wish we could. All right, some trade offers. Bunch of crap. Anybody you see in here that's got a high upside? What about Harrison Ingram? We replaced Harrison Barnes and Brandon Ingram with Harrison Ingram. Anybody else you like in here that's got a high?
Oh, I like Kofi Cockburn.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's a beast.
That's a very interesting name.
It is. But he's a huge, huge dude.
Where does it burn? All right, I'll take him. Cockburn it is.
I think it might actually be pronounced Coburn or something like that, but
That's not as fun.
yeah.
All right, draft is over. Chet, number 1 overall. Wow.
Like that guy.
Wow, Pablo went number 3.
Like that guy, too.
There he is, Max Christie. Look at that, Patrick Baldwin Jr., 76. Love it. Love it. Oh, I think I skipped past coach signing. What do you think? Hold on to him? 69 overall right now. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I mean,
Body looks
why not?
okay.
We got rid of Rashawn Holmes, right? And we don't have Tristan Thompson anymore because his deal expired.
Yep.
So
We got a ton of
I say
potential.
hold on to him.
Yep. How are you feeling about Metu, Ramsey? Let's see who we got on this squad right now. Tyrese and Davion, Lou Dort, Luke Kennard. Calling him Lou. I guess Lou is short for Luke. We got 2 Lou's.
I think Lou is short for Lewis.
Can you pronounce his first name?
Lugans?
Lugans Dort?
I don't know if that's right, but
I think it
I
was like Lewinge
feel
Dort
like that's
or
how I've
something.
heard people say it before.
We still got Ty Jerome in here and Terrence Davis. Wow, we got a lot of guards. Cockburn. So it looks like we need 2 power forwards. We're good at the center position. We're good at the small forward position. We need 1 more point guard, which we could probably move one of these guys. Ty Jerome. You see him as more of a point guard or shooting guard?
I see him more as a shooting guard, but
Okay.
you know, he's kind of a lot like what's his name, Kyle Guy. I mean, they went to the same school also, but
So I can just trade Terrence Davis for either a point guard or a power forward. And then we only need to sign a couple guys in free agency. Ooh.
Barry's favorite player.
Ooh. Sorry, I got to do this deal.
We're playing on a PS5.
Damn, I didn't know Terrence Davis was worth so much, dude. Vernon Carey and a first-round pick.
Yeah, Andy, didn't we get Jeremy Grant?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He's saying we need an offensive power forward. I think Jeremy Grant fits that bill to me. You can play him at the 4. See you, Fred. Hopefully there's a game. Yep. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll be there after the game if there is. So.
If not, we might even do a quick podcast where we just talk about some random stuff. But make sure you guys check out the Royal Report tomorrow morning. We're going to have a lot of good information. It's about 30 minutes long. Sums up the whole week of Kings basketball. Who knows? Calvin and I might even be wearing masks. We'll see. I got to do this deal, man. Matisse Thybulle, got to do it.
Okay.
Sorry, got to bring him into the squad. Now we're getting into this unrealistic territory again. Okay. So team player options. We need Metu because we need another power forward. I think we're good on
don't need
Ramsey.
yeah.
Lewis King. I don't think we need Lewis King anymore.
I might hang on to Keita, though.
Okay. So let's see what we got on the squad right now. Okay, team needs. We need a point guard. We need a point guard. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom. Please
Okay,
step
we're
through.
going to renounce him.
Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon.
So Keita
Sit up straight when she enters the
and a
room.
point guard.
Be enthused, but don't
Anybody you like here, Cal?
Oh, wow. Anybody watch that football game tonight? I wish I did.
Trey Burke?
Looks like a pretty entertaining one. Kansas City wins in overtime, 34-28.
Really?
Yep.
How did Edwards-Helaire do?
Yeah, Barry's got him on his fantasy squad. I'll tell you.
Signing Trey Burke.
Trey Burke. Love Trey Burke.
I don't think we could do better than Keita, man.
Okay. Edwards-Helaire, 9 carries, 32 yards, 2 catches, 18 yards, no touchdowns.
Damn it. What about Mike Williams?
Mike Williams.
I got a first round bye, so it's not huge. You know, I don't need to do a lot, but
Anybody else out there starting their playoff run in fantasy football? I'm out of the playoffs this year.
just crazy
My
because
team sucks.
you and I had a very similar squad.
You know, I missed the playoffs by 2 points. I had the same record as the guy who finished 8th, and he scored 2 more points than me.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. Mike Williams, 3 catches, 49 yards.
You got
No
injured
touchdowns.
too. Good thing I didn't need to win. Let's see who's our staff.
Yeah, man. IT signs with the Lakers. Congratulations, Isaiah Thomas, back in the NBA. 42 points, I believe, in his G League debut. Lance Stevenson, I didn't realize this. They were playing on the same G League team. Lance had a triple-double in that same game.
I don't like Lance Stevenson at all. Who is this? Apparently, we got a new head coach because I think I accidentally simmed past
Oh, wow.
the coaching.
We're ushering in a new era.
What do you think? Fire? Keep? Try it out for a year?
Gosh, I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of very high ratings.
Let's see who else is available here.
Steven Silas. Make sure he's got enough Gatorade on the sideline. He can be our coach.
There's our guy, Lucas. He's getting better. I like Lucas. Anybody you like here? Oh, this one's almost Barry Calvin.
Yeah, almost.
Scouts now.
Oh, man.
James Gentry.
Travis, I'm sorry, I'm watching highlights from this football game because it was so entertaining. Travis Kelce scored a walk-off touchdown. It was like a 40-yard reception.
Oh, wow. I say we rock with her. We'll let her start out for a season, see what happens. I got to tell you guys a little tip here. When you guys are doing this, you need to make sure when you're loading a draft class that you use the same person. So, like, because we use this 2022, you got to use this 2023. If I were to use, like, this 2023, there's potential there could be overlap in the players because it's different people created it. So we got to stick with the same. All right, Kyle. Well, we're moving on to the next season. The Kings officially have the record for longest playoff drought. So
Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? Playing doesn't count.
how are you feeling about this squad right now?
I mean, I love this team. That starting lineup is fantastic.
And not to mention off the bench. Wow. I like this squad a lot. Let's see what kind of system we're running here. Post-centric. I don't know if I like that. I don't know how long she's going to last.
It's like playing through the post. Your inside players, basically.
Through the big man.
Through the big man. Not the way that a lot of teams do it nowadays. Oh.
Buddha
6 straight
says
wins.
2 more weeks
7.
left in mine. Buddha, who you got on your squad? Oh, this is looking pretty good, Cal.
Pretty good start. Uh-oh.
It's looking pretty good. This is all because Ben Simmons was injured and we couldn't trade for him. So we started going crazy with Lou Dort and all these other guys. I think we need a defensive coach, Cal.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Uh-oh, we got a bit of a losing streak here. Let's take a look and see. Uh-oh. Davion Mitchell, injured. He's only out 1 to 2 weeks with a broken leg. Must be nice, huh?
Man, he's young. He heals quick, I guess.
Well, we got Trey Burke. I like this squad a lot. Even if we can't win with this team, we could probably trade these guys.
Probably.
Let's see if anybody needs a contract extension. Oh, that's the one thing we didn't look at with Grant, huh? Expiring deal.
Yep. Bummer.
Tease, Thibault.
Refused to resign.
He doesn't have an option.
I'm making his dog like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding a road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now.
Matthew says, why not go for 17?
17 straight.
Oh.
Years out of the playoffs.
Why not, huh? No, we fired Luke.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did.
Yeah. And we hired Lucas because, as Calvin said, one Luke was not enough, so we tried double Luke.
Double down.
I don't know how long you guys have been watching our podcast for, but if you guys ever saw the Double Berry podcast, that shit was hilarious. Calvin was gone. There was 2 of me. You have to look through the videos. I think it's called like Barry Rants or something like that. But it is hilarious. Vinny killed it on the videography on that. All right, so let's take a look here at standings. Oh, let's check out league leaders. Our favorite guys up there, Luka Doncic.
32 a game. Zach Levine's on the Thunder now?
Aaron Fox, killing it. Don't see any Kings. Oh, there we go. Ingram. He's having a good year.
Yeah. Our team, or the team we've built here, seems to be pretty balanced in scoring anyway, though. So
Davion's back.
Have anybody scoring 30 a game?
Yeah, I think we just need a defensive-minded coach. Check the finances. Let's see here. Okay, so Trey Burke's gone at the end of the year. Oh, Lou Dort. It's time to re-sign Lou. Got to figure out what to do with Grant. And let's see. And some of these other guys I'm totally cool with leaving. Or losing. How you feeling about Grant, Cal?
What's he doing this year so far?
Great year.
Pretty good year.
21 points per game. Wow. He doesn't want to re-sign. So, we lose him for nothing, or we could trade him.
Double Calvin? I don't know, man. I don't know when that's going to happen. Barry's going to have to go out of town or something. That's the reason he did double Barry. I was gone.
Barry needs to get some time off work so Calvin can do a double Calvin. Put PJ Washington in there. Like any of these deals, or should we just rock with him for the rest of the season? I know you like Obi Toppin a lot. Jonathan Isaac still here. Kevin Love.
Matthew, I'm not sure what that means, man. All downhill from there. Are you saying the show has gone downhill since we did the Marvin Bagley ball giveaway?
Oh, it's because we're not giving any more free stuff away.
Well, that could change.
Yeah, very possible. You know, downhill is actually, depending on what you're doing, downhill can be a good thing. You know, like you're riding a bike. Oh, we're going downhill now. That's a positive.
That is true.
Maybe Matthew's a biker.
Perhaps.
All right, I'm just rocking with it through the rest. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can move. You think Matisse Thybulle can play the 4?
I think he can. Not sure that's what I would want, but
Or we put Ingram at the 4. We start Lou Dort
I like
and Thybulle.
Ingram at the 4 even less.
and Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah.
All right, MVP, Luka Doncic. Wow. They're trying to give him
Player
a
of the Year. Wow.
James Wiseman, big season. Willie Green, Dylan Shaw. Don't think that's us.
Warriors officially called up Wiseman and Klay Thompson.
Yep. They said
G League.
they said that Clay's not going to play until I think the 28th is the first game that he can play.
Well said. Well said.
53 jokes.
35 backwards.
Hey, he's got 53 jokes and a Marvin Bagley ball ain't one.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that.
Oh, what happened here? We made it. It's official.
Yep, we are the 7th seed.
All right. I mean, I think we've made the team better at this point. Let's check.
Thanks,
and
Matthew.
see.
Appreciate that, man. If there's one thing that Barry and I can always talk about, it's basketball. So
It's true.
we enjoy doing this.
Yeah, funny story, Cal. You want to tell them about last night where we were talking about basketball until 3 o'clock in the morning? We told you all we were going to a Christmas
If anybody
party.
watched our podcast after the show last night, we told you we were going to a Christmas party. It was a work Christmas party. Barry used to be a brewer at a brewing company here in Maui called Waikiki Brewing Company. They had their Christmas party last night, so we went. I don't know how many of you have ever been to Maui, but there isn't a lot that happens after 10 p.m. here. So it's hard to get things like Ubers and taxis if you're out late. We were out later than we anticipated being out. We were having a good time.
Yep.
Tried to get an Uber around 11 o'clock. I'll get there. Try to get an Uber around 11 o'clock.
I'm going to go grab
Ubers
another
available.
beer while you're doing this story. You want a beer?
Oh, man, I'm going to have to. Yeah, sure. I'm going to have to go in deep now. Anyway, long story short, because this is probably boring to a lot of you, but we tried to get an Uber, couldn't get one. So obviously we didn't have a car or anything like that. We're with a friend of ours. We wanted to make sure that she got home safe. She lives in the opposite direction of us. So we went with her back to her house, and then we walked probably around 6.5 miles home at 2 in the morning, and all we talked about the entire time was basketball. So it actually was a pretty enjoyable walk.
And, you know, not to make you guys jealous at all, but we were wearing shorts and T-shirts in December outside, and we were not cold at all.
It was almost like a full moon. We're walking next to the ocean. It was pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. And then the golf course.
Yeah.
A little bit of sprinkler action. Not too bad. You like this Black Butte Porter?
You know, I'm not the biggest porter fan in general, but I love Deschutes Brewing Company. Always good beer out of there.
Okay, back to the game. Check out where we're at here. We're up 3-2 over the Nuggets. On our way, one more win to the Western Conference
We
Finals.
swept Phoenix. I didn't even see that.
As long as we're not facing the Lakers and there's not a certain referee.
You know what happens if we meet New Orleans in the Western Conference Finals, though?
Oh, they're not going to make it.
De'Aaron Fox.
They're not going to make it.
Could come back to bite us in the ass.
They're not going to make it. Damn, we're in.
All right.
There we go.
San Antonio.
All right,
Who do the Spurs have right now?
I got to check in here. Yeah. So maybe Grant will want to return now since we're playing so well. Our whole team is on fire except for Thibault. That's okay.
That's funny.
Cockburn's down here, warming the bench. He's burning the bench up.
It is Coburn, by the way.
That's not as much fun.
Yeah, it's not. I forget where he's from exactly, but it is pronounced Coburn.
All right, let's check out these. You want to check out the Spurs, you said?
Yeah, I just want to see who they're rocking with here. Oh, Buddy Hield.
Oh, yeah. I got to see. How
Mitchell Robinson. He's hurt, though.
Buddy Hield's playing pretty good, huh?
Yeah, what's he shooting? 45% from the field. 42% from
wow.
three.
Career high. Mitchell Robinson. Oh, we got this game on lock, dude. We're gonna beat this team.
Oh man, I've been there, Matthew. I love Seattle. Great food, great beer. I've been to that place. That's an awesome spot.
All I remember about Seattle was the gum wall and that dude throwing fish at people. There was a dude that was
Pikes Market is pretty fun.
Throwing fish at people, man. I was like, what is going on here? And I remember there was a guy who was in the middle of the street. There was like those little islands where you press the button.
Yeah.
And he had this black T-shirt on in gold writing. He said, "I sell weed," on his shirt. And I'm like, wow, they're really just out here.
Yeah, they're progressive out there.
It's a good marketing effort.
So Matthew, are you from Seattle originally, or I mean, you seem like I'm guessing you're a Kings fan, but maybe you're a Sonics fan and you root for the Kings because you guys don't have a team anymore? I don't know.
Look who's in the finals.
The Cavaliers, wow. And they were the 8th seed.
We're getting realistic here. First female head coach to make it to the Western Conference Finals. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. What do you think we should do, Cal? Do we need to ramp up minutes?
I don't think there's much we can do.
Ramp up minutes for any of these guys? Make any changes?
No, I mean,
we can shorten the bench a little bit.
Yeah. It's already pretty short, though.
I mean, I think we could both agree making it to the Western Conference Finals, Game 7, is a pretty big accomplishment.
Absolutely.
We are making the Kings good again. I don't think I can change anything else here, Cal.
No, I think we got to rock with this.
Hell yeah! Guys, we made it to the finals.
Western Conference champions.
2-year rebuild. What else can you say?
I mean, there you go, Monty. That's all you need to do is trade everyone. Get Lou Dort, Jeremy Grant, Brandon Ingram, Clint Capella.
First female head coach.
Yeah.
That is the recipe.
Easy fix.
For success. And I do have to say here, we are the 7th seed.
Yeah.
We're facing the 8th seed. When have we ever seen this?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's never happened before. I don't think it's a very far limb to walk either.
Vivek, if you're watching this, send me an email. I'm happy to do the job that Monty's not doing right now. No problemo. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, there's only 8 in both brackets. So.
Uh-oh. Clint Capella pinched nerve in the neck day to day. I feel like I got kind of one of those
Okay.
pinched nerves right now.
Cool, man.
Oh, yeah?
Well, nice to meet you officially, Matthew. Where are you from? Sacramento proper? Or where'd you go to school? Uh-oh. A sweep? Do I hear a sweep? Get the brooms out, baby. There it is, guys.
Sacramento Kings are officially NBA champions. You guys heard it here first. Just so you guys know, we didn't try any of these moves ahead of time. We didn't plan any of this out. We just killed it.
Yeah, I mean, we started this whole thing off saying this was going to be a realistic rebuild. I don't know how realistic this actually was. I'm not talking about winning the championship. I'm talking about the moves that we made. But, hey,
We went
Sacramento
from
Kings are champions.
lottery team to champion. 1 year. So, Cal, I got to say here, you want to bet a shot on Finals MVP?
Oh, boy. Sure.
I think I get the field this time because you had the field last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go with Brandon Ingram.
That's a lucky guess. God damn it.
Let me pour it for you.
Yeah. Pour me up. Vinny's taking one too. Wow. What a great series for
All
them.
right, you guys. For all of you watching at home, that's Calvin 2, Barry 0.
Oh,
Shots.
wow. The Cavs traded for Bradley Beal. Mobley's killing it for them. They still got Garland. Willie Cauley-Stein. Is this? Oh, Danny Green. Reggie Bullock. Wow. Tim Hardaway. Interesting team. How the hell did this team make it to the finals? I like Bradley Beal a lot. Wonder what they...
All right, Matthew, thank you. Yeah, we'll take your social security number next.
Mother's maiden name is...
Yeah, show them the box score.
So, Matthew, what kind of games do you develop? Are you still in school? Are you done with school? Dude, look at that stat line for Thibault. Look at that. 0 points. 1 steal.
4 rebounds.
Locking people down on defense.
Yeah, man, that move turned out to be very worth it.
I feel like I'm the only one celebrating the championship here. I'm the only one with a shot.
Hey.
We won the title, you guys.
You bet, man.
We
You
won
wanted it.
the title. Anyways, to you guys, Kings fans, thank you all for watching. We'll talk a little bit more. I don't know if we're going to do another season, but we'll stay on for a little bit longer.
Can't finish on a much better note than that.
Oh, that Crown Royal is very royal.
4, 8, Grant 20. How about Davion Mitchell? 18, 5, and 6. And was he starting? I think that's off the bench, is it?
Off the bench. Look at our rookie. Pat Baldwin Jr. Wow. Well, I think we found the secret, right? Is
Oh, and they won by 1. I didn't even see that.
trade
113, 112.
everyone not
7 games.
named Davion Mitchell and Tyrese Haliburton. Not another. Oh, we got Metu still and Len. Other than that,
2 solid DNPs.
complete rebuild. Wow, that feels good.
Man,
That feels really, really good.
quite the turnaround.
All right, you know what?
Quite the turnaround.
Let's
Oh, we do have to try to draft. I don't think we're going to get him, but what's that guy?
Victor
Victor
Wambai whatever.
Wembanyama from France.
Let's see who's got this number 1 pick here. Trade finder.
Cool, man. I don't know that game. Do you know You know the game he's talking about? I'm not a big gamer, honestly, but
Wow, I do not know that game. I honestly
I just put on a virtual reality headset for the first time today.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Pixel art and 3D sculpting. You know, I used to be a big gamer. Then when I moved to Hawaii, I gamed a little bit less. At this point, I pretty much just play 2K and Madden, and that's pretty much it.
I used to play Madden religiously, but I haven't played in a long, long time.
They don't want to trade the first pick, so I don't think we're getting Victor.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if you're even watching. Who made that request?
It was Vishnu Jayakumar.
Yeah.
Which, hey, we just won the championship. Do we need the first overall pick? Probably not.
Probably not.
Anybody you got in here, Cal?
Probably.
Who's this guy? Is this Davion's brother? Mark Mitchell? I don't know. Part of me wants to try one more season just to show that we didn't get lucky, but part of me feels like we got lucky, and I don't want to not do so good in the next season. Anybody you like here, Cal? With this pick?
Man, this is going pretty deep into my. I haven't gone this far out yet.
Okay.
In my draft scouting, so I'm not gonna have too good of a.
Well, we can just rely on our scouts. So, I mean, I'm not seeing good stuff here. Let's just look at the player comparisons. AC Green.
Oh, Hersey Hawkins.
Yeah, I
All-star.
like Hersey Hawkins. Oh. Yeah, you want to do that? Oh, this guy?
Yep. No, it was below that, I think. Richard Porter.
Richard Porter. We got you. All right, sim to end. See what happens. Pixel art and 3D sculpting. That's pretty cool, man. Are you in the NFT space? What about some of those play to earn games? You do any of those? Axie Infinity, any of that stuff?
Yep, there he is, number one again.
Victor.
Over Imani Bates.
That's your guy, Imani.
Love Imani Bates.
How did the Pelicans get the second overall pick?
They had a trade, obviously.
I still think Zion Williamson trade would be crazy interesting. How's this guy in the second round?
Yeah, I don't
72?
know. What do you guys think? Should the Kings try to go after Zion?
Oh, man. Cockburn, should we keep him? We got to keep him. It's the heart and soul of this team. All right, so this is going to be the interesting part here, right? We want Matisse to stay. We want Ty Jerome to stay. I don't know how much money we got at this point. We want Grant back, right? Oh, looks like we do have some money. That's a pretty reasonable deal. $14 million a season. I don't think we can afford any of these other guys. Zion. No. Wants to stay now. Oh, you win a championship and now all of a sudden you change your mind and you want to.
Tides have turned.
You want to be on our squad, huh? All right. So let's just check and see who we got here now and make sure the team is good. Haliburton, Mitchell. Then we got Kennard. Oh, who's this guy? Is this who we drafted?
No.
This was our second round.
Round. Yeah.
What did we lose? Oh, Lou Dort. I gotta sign Lewis. Lou Dort, where you at, bud?
Yeah, you're right, man. It is a bit sketchy. Talking about the NFT space.
Yeah, I mean,
but there's also quite a bit of opportunity.
It is. It's just so interesting to me. It's really so interesting. The potential of some of these projects. And
Makami says Kofi Coburn is the Udonis Haslem of the Kings.
I don't even know where Lou Dort went. Did he sign with somebody else? Maybe we had to reject him. Anyways, I think it's time to wrap it up. Anybody else you want to talk about? Or
can't get any better than a Sacramento Kings championship.
Yeah.
Ugh, excuse me. No, I mean, we're all in limbo here waiting to see if this game happens or not tomorrow. The last update I heard was the Kings are preparing to play without all these guys. But the real question mark is going to be Tyrese Haliburton, because he is not in health and safety protocol. He's questionable with a lower back injury. We've already seen him miss games because of the lower back soreness earlier this year. I don't know if that's just they're trying to take an opportunity to rest him when they know that they're going to be missing all these guys and they don't want to throw them out there. Probably going to get their butts kicked anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man.
I don't even know how many guys are going to be available.
Yeah. The NBA is in a tough spot now. I mean, they probably should suspend all games at this point, but they're not going to, because we're just a little more than a week away from Christmas. Christmas is the biggest day of the year for the NBA. They got all these marquee matchups.
And the debut of Crypto.com Arena.
And the debut of Crypto.com Arena on Christmas Day in I almost said Staples Center, in LA.
Speaking of which, Russell Westbrook out due to COVID protocols.
Isaiah Thomas in.
What we don't know what that means. Obviously, if Russell has it, he's probably around guys like LeBron and AD and some of these other guys. I mean,
I don't see how the whole league can't be in close contact at this point, right?
Yep.
I think I saw the stat. It was 63 players are currently in health and safety protocols. That's about 12% of the entire league currently.
That's wild. That is really wild. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for joining us. We won an NBA championship with your Sacramento Kings in year 2 of our rebuild. We missed the playoffs the first year, got eliminated in the play-in tournament. Then we went 7 games in the Western Conference Finals against the Spurs, beat them. We played the Cavs in the championship, 7 seed, 8 seed, 7 seed prevails. Kings are your NBA champions. So very, very happy with this rebuild. I think it went much better than our last rebuild. We had a little bit of a strategy. I think it's safe to say defense wins championships, and that was our goal in this whole rebuild, was creating defense. Yep. We will catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll be debuting, I think it's episode 8 of the Royal Report in the morning, and then hopefully there's a game. Either way, we'll see you guys live later on in the afternoon. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the Royal family. Cal, you got anything else you want to say?
Thanks for watching. Go Kings.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Go Kings.